Hello friends, this is Luana with the Oil-Filled Life, and today I'd like to share with you a few handy tools, handy items that you need at home when using your essential oils for DIY products and also on the go. So let's jump right into it, shall we? Alright, so how do you carry your oils around with you? Initially, when I first got my kit, I actually still carried it in the first box I got my oils in, and that was so bulky, and I absolutely needed a simple solution. And so a friend actually gave this to me, which is an awesome tool. This is the Young Living hard case, traveling case. It has 2 zips on there. It actually carries 10 oils, so it does hold your 15 ml bottles as well as your 5 ml bottles. And I just also carry my homemade lip balm. That's another thing you can get too. And it also holds your roll-on bottles nicely. All right, so you just slide that right into the slot, and it holds your oils nice and snug. And the hard case protects the glass bottles, of course, from breaking. All right, so another thing you want to consider is how are you going to diffuse your oils on the go. So I do like the USB orb diffuser from Young Living. You can also get the USB travel diffuser from Young Living, and it's an easy way for you to diffuse your oils in your car, at work, or even when you're going on vacation. Just take those with you because they're so very easy to and very portable. All right, so the next step we're going to look at is your carrier oils. So I use a lot of different carrier oils. I use avocado oil, I use jojoba oil, and sweet almond oil. Of course, also olive oil for certain purposes. But definitely you want to have some sort of carrier oil at home, and also coconut oil. How could I forget, right? Coconut oil is multi-purpose, so you definitely want to keep that around the home as well. Another item to definitely have to make your DIY items is Castile Soap. So Castile Soap you can get at your local health food store or Amazon. That's my place. I like to just grab stuff really quickly. It's delivered to your home, easy peasy, or check out your local health food store. The Castile Soap is great to make a lot of homemade products. Like you make your body wash with that, shampoos. You can also make foaming hand soap using your Castile Soap, baby washes with that as well, and you can find recipes for that as well. Okay, so another one is the vegetable glycerin. This is another one that's multi-purpose. You can use it in your foaming hand soap, your shampoos, your body washes as well. All right. The next one you want to have to make your gel hand sanitizer is aloe vera gel. So that's one thing you want to, if you want to make your own hand sanitizer gel, grab one of these, and you can make your own sanitizing gel. All right. So we just talked about foaming hand soaps. How are you going to use it, right? So I initially used my old foaming hand soap dispensers and just repurposed it and made my own and filled those up until I actually got the foaming hand soap from Young Living. I actually prefer the dispenser because it actually works much better. The foaming soap comes up more dense, and it's easier to disperse on your hands. So I do like the foaming soap that comes from Young Living, but you can actually just repurpose the same one and with your own homemade foaming hand soap. All right, so that's one thing. Oh, I did forget one thing. I wanted to show you a really nice treat. So diffusing on the go, very easy peasy, is actually a wooden clothespin. So this is something I did really cute, very simple, is using a felt daisy with a little pom-pom on top, and just glued it right onto the clothespin. You can put your oils right on there and just clip the pin right into the air vent of your car, and you have a very easy homemade diffuser. All right, just wanted to show you that one. Alright, so the next one I want to ask you about is how are you intending to ingest your oils? So you can refer to your references on which oils you can ingest and such, but consider how you're going to ingest your oils. Many recommendations, you can either use your honey or something else or coconut oil, a spoonful of coconut oil, and put your oils in it and ingest it that way. Or you can use your vegetable caps. All right, these are empty vegetable caps. One person I saw actually who uses the multi-greens from Young Living repurposes their multi-greens by opening up the vegetable caps, emptying the multi-greens into their smoothie, and saving those those vegetable caps to utilize. You can also get these caps from Young Living. It's a size 00 vegetable cap, or you can get them from any other health food store. All right, so how you use refer to your references on how to use these vegetable caps for ingesting your oils. All right, so a couple more items you want to consider are some containers. How are you going to keep your items that you're going to make? So here we have just a glass jar, very simple mason jar from any store like Walmart, Target, that you can use to make. I like to use those for my diaper ointments, my baby body lotions that I make at home. Those are really awesome to hold everything in. You want to do your Epsom salts in a container. You can use a glass jar, especially if it's a lemon. You're using lemon or orange, any of the citrus oils. You want to use a glass container. If you're not using a citrus oil, you can use a spray container. This one's a plastic one. Or if you're using something with citrus oils in it, go ahead and use a glass container. All right, but you want to have a spray bottle for making any spray recipes, like a summer cooling spray, for instance, or anything like that. All right, so the other option that you need, another container that you need, would be a squeezy bottle for when you make your homemade hand sanitizer. All right, so I have very tiny ones. This is actually multi-purpose. So this is a very simple plastic container. You can fill it up, and it squeezes very nicely. So I do like to use these for several things. For on the go, you can carry some carrier oil in it and just hold it in your purse. So if you want to dilute oil on the go, you have a little bit of oil with you at all times. You can use your hand sanitizer in here. Another thing I like to use these bottles for is actually my hair products. So these are really great travel items as well, for travel stuff as well, for on the go. All right, so the other thing that is really nice to have on hand are your glass roller balls. So this is a 5 ml glass roller ball. They come in 10 ml sizes as well. You can use these for a host of different recipes, and again, refer to your oily guide reference for that. But you can actually use just to put your oils in there, dilute it. Any oils that you want to roll onto your Vitaflex points or such, you can actually just make a blend for easy application. All right, so one last thing I want to share with you are about the Diffuser necklaces. So I have two different types. So this is the first one that I have, and this is like one of my favorite ones. It's very easy to use. You just pop it open at the top here. All right, and in there you have your wafer, and you put your oils in there, and that's it. All right, so any oils you want to diffuse on the go, this is another way you can do it using your diffuser necklace. All right, and there's a second type they're basically lockets, right? And you can have an oily pad in there. This is another one that opens up at the top. Let's see how easy I can get that out, sorry. All right, cool. So this one you actually have to take the chain off, and then you pop it open, and you put your oils. Let's see if it will cooperate with me here. All right, so I just have to separate the top here. You pop it open, and you have your oily pad in here, and you put your oils on, and you have your oils to diffuse to go. Alright, so I do hope this has been helpful. There are several products here. Again, when you get started, I would recommend just picking a couple items every month that you want to switch out to swap at home to achieve your chemical-free home. And don't be overwhelmed to try to get everything all at once. Just try to focus on one item at a time. That's pretty much how I did it. First of all, the first thing I did was actually make our baby wash and our foaming hand soap. Those are the first two things I made. So the Castile soap was one of the first things I got. And of course our carrier oil. So just get started slowly but surely, and over time accumulate the items that you need to help to make your DIY products, and also to help you to use your oils on the go. Alright, I hope this video was helpful for you, and have an awesome day. Cheers!